Breaking news, the SEC now filing suit against Coinbase in Manhattan federal court. It says Coinbase is operated as an unregistered broker.
The SEC has now filed a lawsuit in Manhattan federal court against Coinbase. It claims that since Coinbase has never registered as a broker, national securities exchange, or clearing agency, it has been conducting business as an unlicensed broker since at least 2019, and this comes after the financial front page of the Journal. A breaking story just one day after taking action against Binance. The Security and Exchange Commission has sued the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the U.S. as American officials increase their pressure on the cryptocurrency industry known as Coinbase Global. Before we proceed, this channel has resumed its daily giveaway of 100 excerpt coins. To be that lucky subscriber, simply comment XARP to the moon with the rocket emoji, and don't forget to support our channel by pressing the subscribe and notification bell. Without any further delay, let's proceed. With the claim that Coinbase was an unlicensed national securities exchange, broker, and clearing service, the SEC filed a lawsuit against the company this morning in the Southern District of New York. The largest U.S. cryptocurrency trading platform is also being sued by the SEC for failing to register its program for staking crypto assets as a business. A day earlier, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, alleging that it had broken securities laws, handled customer funds improperly, and misled investors. The U.S. action was filed in the Southern District of New York. This is the aspect of the SEC's request for a restraining order to freeze Binance's U.S. assets that concerns me the most. In other words, if you have cryptocurrency on Binance, the SEC wants to freeze all of your assets there. It all comes from a court petition. This is sort of a warning to everyone. If the SEC is going to punish Binance, why wouldn't they punish Coinbase as well? Pay close attention to this. After we discuss the hypocrisy of everything, pay special attention to the specific accusations that Gary Gensler is lobbying at Coinbase. The SEC's complaint alleges that since 2019, that Coinbase has illegally generated billions of dollars by enabling the purchase and sale of securities backed by cryptographic assets. In a statement released this morning by SEC Chair Gary Gensler Singh, we claim that Coinbase combined and illegally provided exchange broker, dealer, and clearinghouse operations in other areas of our securities markets despite being subject to securities regulations. These functions are distinct according to the SEC. Coinbase has been marketing unregistered securities since 2019 through its staking as a service program, which essentially enables users to profit from blockchain's proof-of-stake systems as well as through Coinbase's own efforts. Through this staking program, Coinbase is said to pool every type of customer's stakeable cryptocurrency assets, stake the pool to perform blockchain transaction validation services, and distribute a percentage of the benefits obtained from this work to the customers whose assets were part of the pool. The SEC now claims that Coinbase violated the law by not registering its offer and sales of this staking program. Therefore, Coinbase, which is the biggest Bitcoin exchange in America, is being sued. They must appear in court. What has Coinbase said in response? What response has the CEO given to each of these accusations? Therefore, in order to go public in America, all corporations must submit the S-1 report. Staking was referenced 57 times, and each time the SEC gave its approval in 2022. We went alone to the SEC, gave its approval in 2020. We went alone to the SEC and asked for advice. We reject 30 of assets because they don't meet legal requirements. The SEC's test was created to assess whether tokens are securities or not, at risk of being exported 1949 at jobs. Currently, nations are developing thorough regulations for cryptocurrencies. The SEC has established zero comprehensive rules in America. The CEO of Coinbase is shown here.
Starting to use it in many novel ways. What happens is they often get a little bit of crypto, and then they start to use it. They start to send some payments. They start to use some decentralized applications. They start to do the next step and the next step, and they go down the rabbit hole. And eventually they start to think, okay, this feels like the early days when I first started using the internet. Fundamentally, crypto is not a financial product. It's a technology that can update all kinds of financial products. It can improve settlement times. It can make it cheaper to send money to your family overseas in another country. It can be a new way for artists to get paid and have a direct relationship with their fans. Cryptocurrency, regardless of what you think about it, it's not going anywhere. It can't be uninvented. Most of the world is embracing this technology now to update their financial system. And what I fear is that we're going to be sitting here in 5 or 10 years and we're going to come back to crypto and think about it like we did with 5G or semiconductors and say, wow, now it's a matter of national security that we get it brought back onshore. If you want to help the average person in America, we need to make sure we have economic growth, and everything that underpins that comes from science and technology. I think crypto is the most important technology to update the financial system and create more economic freedom.
Accusations made against us are solely concerned with whether something is a security or not. Additionally, we have faith in the law and the facts. We'll complete the task. Let's keep pushing forward and developing an industry in the meanwhile. America will finally make this right. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has adopted a rule by the basic perception of cryptocurrencies is that they are speculative assets that people trade at the risk of losing all of their money. But this view fails to see the bigger picture, and it's still early. It is true that some people trade it as an asset class, but they are also beginning to use it in a variety of creative ways. They frequently start off by obtaining a small amount of cryptocurrency before using it. They begin to use some decentralized applications and send some payments. They begin to follow the next step after the next, until eventually they fall into the rabbit hole. They finally come to the conclusion that this feels a lot like when I first started using the internet. Cryptocurrency is fundamentally not a financial product. It is a technological advancement that may update many financial products. It might speed up settlement times. It may be less expensive to send money to your family members who live abroad in another nation. It may open up new opportunities for artists to make money and interact directly with their audience. Regardless matter what you may think, cryptocurrency is here to stay. It is irreversible. To update their financial system, the majority of the world is currently embracing this technology. And my biggest worry is that, like with 5G or semiconductors, we'll look back on crypto in 5 or 10 years and decide that, as with those technologies, bringing it back onshore is now a matter of national security. We must ensure that there is economic growth in America and that science and technology underpin that growth in order to benefit the common citizen. Cryptocurrency, in my opinion, is the most crucial technology for modernizing the financial system and fostering more economic freedom worldwide. We'll keep you informed about this news. Similar stories and everything else related to cryptocurrency every day. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you're interested in generating money with cryptocurrencies and staying on top of things. 3Expo for gaming. For this, we're on the verge of releasing something significant to you guys. And if you are interested in anything cryptocurrency, here is definitely the place for you. If you have any business proposal, kindly send us a mail in the email or Telegram provided below. And if you are yet to subscribe, simply hit the subscribe and notification bell. Thank you for watching.